Hey there everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy and I'm catching up on what's been missing in the last 5 or 6 weeks. I did Vlogmas in December 2020. I really enjoyed the process of creating videos, vlogging what our family was doing. My family really enjoyed watching all the things that we got up to over that period and love watching them back. And it's been 5 or 6 weeks since I created my last video, and things have been quite busy. Multiple things have happened. One was finishing up a job that I was doing for all of February, and then this part of March, or the best part of March, I've been starting my study. It's kind of weird. I'm down here at the park, I'm having my coffee, and I thought it would be quiet, but there's so many people around. It feels a bit odd talking to a camera. But you guys know what I'm doing, don't you? So that's the main thing. So now I was away for a few weeks in Tauranga, which is about 6 hours from here, doing a block course or an intensive for the online degree that I'm doing. So I just got back from that on Friday, but now we're heading away on another holiday as a family to my father's 70th, which is far north of the North Island of New Zealand. And so I just find every time I go to shoot these videos, I'm talking about something that I'm about to head off and do. I don't know why that works. It's because I'm going off to do something exciting and I want you guys to come with me. And I love to vlog what my family's doing because they are way cooler than me, basically. We're going to be away for 7 or 8 days. Monday yesterday I started to think maybe I could get some study done before we went away. I don't know why I thought that was possible, because your gears are already turning with how to get out the door come Wednesday. So I ended up just making lists. I got on top of all the washing so that we have it to pack to take away. I needed to do a photo board for my dad's 70th, so I got that prepped. So I did those things and I've put my study to the side. When I get back I'll have about 8 or 9 days before my first assignment's due, so I'll just go hard on it then. And I want to enjoy this time with my family, so my mantra at the moment is don't get bogged down in the weeds, just keep big picture. Keep the big picture in mind. I've got family coming to stay today. They're going to look after our dog and our house while we're away, which is just so wonderful. We're doing 5 or 6 days with my family in a kind of motel, hotel place. And then after that we're travelling to Taranaki, which is a different area of the North Island, and we're doing a tree house. So it's basically a giant tree house in the middle of the bush. And we're staying there for 2 nights. And I'm doing that with just James and I and our children and our daughter-in-law. So that's going to be fun too, and I will definitely vlog that as we do it. It just means we've got to be prepped to take all that stuff with us. So one of my issues has been with not doing videos this last 6 weeks is not 100% sure what videos I should do. And that is simply because I have been accustomed to doing vlogs or family vlogs, but there's also other things I'd love to talk about and things I'd love to do. So I'm just going to keep doing these videos. I'm going to keep putting them out there and showing you my family and getting to know you. And hopefully some of the stuff will just be an encouragement to you. I think that's my biggest wish for this. I think I'm an encourager by nature, and I think I like to just show people navigating the curves and bends of life the best you can, and as long as you're trying, that's the best you can do. And so I just wanted to create these videos with you in mind, or with others in mind, that, you know, maybe how I do things might be an encouragement to you, because I'm certainly not perfect and I screw things up all the time. And also to, I guess, just to walk alongside people and help them if at all I can. And so that is the purpose of these videos, and I'm hoping so much that they encourage you. If you're not from New Zealand, maybe it's an insight into how we live here. If you are from New Zealand, then just shout out to me, say hi, I'd love to chat with you. So I've got a running list here on the side. I've got a running to-do list of all the things. I've got a few more groceries I need to get that I couldn't get closer to the time. I've got bacon and egg pies I've got to make to take, because we're all doing a shared meals for the whole time that we're away. Every family is responsible for a certain part of the meal. Just scripts to pick up. You know, there's just kind of tiny things that I need to do before we head away. So now for the rest of this day, I've got family arriving in the next few hours, and I have not organised their beds or bedrooms. I have not organised what we're eating for dinner yet, although I know in my mind what we're having. I've still got to do a grocery shop. So I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to try and get as much of this done as I can. I think I'm feeling quite positive. I was a little bit depleted yesterday and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, especially when I was trying to fit in study as well. But now that I've removed that from the list of things that I have to do, I'm not so overwhelmed. I am going to take readings with me. I am going to take textbooks that I need to read from with me, because I do have some online stuff I have to complete while I'm away, so I can read that at night, but I certainly don't have to do it now. I don't have to do it in the days leading up to heading away. So yeah, onwards and upwards, getting things done and making it happen so that we can get out the door and have this holiday and enjoy it. There's been a few... Oh! Fishing rod.
Sorry, Mum.
It's fine, it's totally fine. I just thought I'd knocked it. So we are on our way. We finally got out the door. The kids are just packing the gear in the back. Sorry, I'm looking in the screen to see what they're doing. See if the fishing rod's going in my hair. So a few things had to align today, which was being able to pick up a fishing boat that we're taking up with us, and kids to get off school. They've got assignments that are due. James had lots of work that he had to get done today, so it's just been like a lot of moving parts, but we're on the road finally and it's pretty exciting. We're looking forward to getting away.
Safe ship up here.
Don't jinx it.
Without a flat tyre, we need no flat tyres, we need our car to go the whole way.
Ian?
Okay, we're ready.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Sorry, she asked for it.
No, he was horsey biting my legs.
Yes, I see.
I'm gonna bury myself.
So now the proof is whether or not our car, without its four-wheel drive function, can tow this boat for 10 hours. Can it tow it?
Totally fine.
Can you feel it when you're towing
Oh
it?
yeah, you definitely notice it. It's going to be a bit of a slower trip.
Right.
We've got a bike, so we're good.
So now we've got about 3 or 4 hours of driving, and we're stopping in Taupo, and we're going to stay the night, and then we're going to do the rest of the next 6 or 7 hours tomorrow.